everybody! Today I'm doing a super quick and easy, kind of vintage inspired but more modern look. It's just a little up swoop with some loose waves. It's really quick, really easy. All you need is a curling wand, a couple combs, and a brush. So let's start. Okay, so to start you want to make sure that your hair is all brushed through, like mine isn't. And you want to be sure that you give it a good spray with a good heat protectant spray. This is 450 degree Protect by Big Sexy Hair. And this is just an aerosol. If you want something with more hold, I would use a pump spray. So now you're going to want to part your hair. And I don't do a very dramatic part. I just part a little bit off center. If you do it too dramatic, then you're not going to have big enough sections on both sides. You're going to have one big section and one teeny tiny section. So don't part it too far off the center. And before you pin it up, we're going to start curling. So I'm just using this 1-inch Numi curling wand. Just be careful with the wands that you're not touching the ends at all because those suckers burn and they hurt. And if you want a sweet Numi discount code, check out the box below, the description box. There's some links in there. But I'm gonna start to divide my hair into sections. You don't have to be super worried about the size of your sections. I just make them a couple of inches each section, and then I just take my little clip up the rest, and then I just curl section by section. So the way I do it is I brush the section, and then I take my wand, and I'm gonna wrap it backwards away from my face on both sides. So just wrap it all the way around your wand, and after a couple seconds just let it go, and you should just have this pretty wave. It doesn't have to be curly, it doesn't have to look perfect, you should just have some nice little wave in there. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna divide this first section into 3 smaller sections. Then the last section. You can use a heat glove, but I don't really go to the ends anyways, so my fingers aren't actually touching the wand. If you want to get it curled all the way to the ends, I would definitely use a heat glove because you don't want to risk burning the ends of your fingers. So now you have this nice pretty wave, and I'm going to do the same thing, section by section, all the way up my hair. Okay, so when you're done curling your hair, it should look a little something like this. I always let it cool for a couple of seconds so that the curls don't droop once you start kind of messing with them. Not gonna do it today, but I usually do. You can be rough with these curls, but just make sure you run your fingers through them. Make sure they're all kind of laying together. If you've curled all of the hair in the same direction, which you should have been doing, then they will all lay nicely. So once you have your curls run through, you're just gonna take section of hair, and you can tease if you want to, but this is a good not tease friendly style for those of you gals that do not like to tease. So you're just gonna kind of part your hair at the temple, give your hair a little twist, and then push it forward just a little bit. And then you're gonna take a comb and just fasten the hair down. So now hold onto that comb and then run your fingers through your hair so that it all lays nicely. And you're just gonna do the same exact thing on the other side. And if you have any of these pieces that are sticking out like mad, just be sure to cover them up. That'll happen if you have short side swept bangs like I do. So then pull all of your hair forward, arrange it. If you feel like you need a little bit more volume in the back, you can definitely tease it, but you don't have to. For this style to be finished. That's it! It's so easy and it's really cute. It's nice and wearable. It's good for the winter if you like to wear your hair down but you don't like to spend a million hours curling your hair. It shouldn't take you longer than maybe like 15 or 20 minutes to do all of these curls. Probably shorter if your hair is a little less thick. So hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully it was easy, and if you want to see more styles like this, please do let me know. I would be happy to do them, and I will see you on the next one.